welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. It's always weird, it's Dragon's Dogma 2, but it doesn't have the 2 anywhere in the logo or anywhere on this screen, even though it's Dragon's Dogma 2. If it weren't for the obvious difference in graphics, you could turn that on and think, oh, is it Dragon's Dogma 1 that I've put on? I mean, I don't know, because I've pressed the button to put it on, but, if you were watching, maybe you'd think, is he on the wrong game? Anyway, we have a few things to attend to on this one. So, if memory serves from the other day, we have pretty much finished up here. Kind of good to go. And, let's see, we are good to go from here all the way, and we have to go all the way up and round here to this place. Now, we could, of course, we could take an ox cart.
What does this say? It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I'm finally going to actually read this because they've been bugging me about it forever, I think. Want me to read something in here?
Look,
what is it? Heard some in the tavern. Heard some people talking in the tavern about a shop in the rest town, a scrap store. Ah, yeah, we've looked at that. You can have forges made there. Reckon that Grim where I lost all that coin on was one of them. I think there's something here we can read. Pawns have been getting all pissy about these for ages. We shall not stand for unfair pricing practices. Why should beastrons be expected to pay more gold for the same wares? The merchants of Vermund have less integrity than a horde of goblins. Oh yeah, oh wow, how are Vermund all so nasty about beastrons and jacking up the prices and being nasty to them? And meanwhile, in the Beastron Kingdom, they don't even let you in without a permit unless you're a Beastron.
Some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Anyway, the plan, as we mentioned, so we're going to go this way, and what we're going to do is, basically, we're going to max out our vocation to rank 9, and then I'm probably going to, and we're going to do the same with Raylin, we're going to try and purchase,
just to be sure.
We're going to try and purchase everything in the vocation, if possible. Or everything that we want at the very least.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh yeah, we swapped out that move, didn't we? Got it. Damn. So with our class change coming up that we'll be doing, I've looked into the classes a bit. Like what the classes are, how you unlock them, and I've not like extensively looked into it, but I've found a few things out that should be quite interesting as we go forward. So, for starters, I now know, basically, I know what the classes are. So we've got all the basic classes, thief, fighter, archer, and mage. Then there's like, I think there's like 5 advanced classes, and then there's this one obvious like super late game final class that you're kind of meant to move toward.
Right where it hurts.
And there's our level up. Right. Oh, there's a camp up there. If we can get to it. Frailin is nearly there. She's rank 8 now. So she's not far behind us.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Probably time for the lantern. But, yes, so... how it works, as far as I'm able to tell, and in fact I'm just wondering now, do we need to be going down that path? We can take either, really.
Any beast would grow ferocious when backed into a corner. Shall I give it its comeuppance?
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Right, so, as I was saying... oh, never mind, wolves. Ow. Ow. It's getting chewed up by... I still hate wolves on this. I get the feeling that it'd be better facing them as a different class. Right, as I was saying though,
So soon?
yeah,
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
so
No doubt this triumph will
with
spur us into the next.
the classes, basically, oh, here we go, we landed it, yep, he's very dead. So each class, as we find out, you get all the skills. As you level the class up, you'll unlock more.
I'm sure.
And as you use those skills, you'll unlock even more advanced versions of those skills.
Behold a forgotten riftstone, as yet undiscovered in this world. Then follow me. It isn't far. Ah, yes. Give me a moment to recall the way. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Oh.
I'm ready to set out for our destination when you are arisen.
Our road was a long one. Here we are at last.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Well, yeah, so as I was saying, each vocation, so yeah, there's the skills, then there's the master skills or master skills that you unlock through usually quests or by getting buddy, becoming buddy with someone. So that's usually how you seem to do it.
What's more, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
That sounds bad. Griffin, perhaps? Oh yeah, here we go.
Cannot be too careful.
Women as a moth to a flame. Attempts to seize these fighters. Reduce them would be to more danger.
Ooh, this actually does quite a lot to him, doesn't it, this move? We want to be careful though, it looks like there's a steep drop there. We probably want to pull him back over here.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Looks like we've got an archer helping us.
Well done. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
We've nearly got him.
It's the simplest strategy our foe will employ. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike here in the covers.
Alone or together? I think we can manage it.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
No, got him. Right. Just quick ogre kill on the way. Right. So that's how we get most of his skills and abilities and that. We just have to go and get yeah, so we just have to
As soon as you can.
get these advanced classes. As I've mentioned though, some of them are like slightly hidden. So you don't always just get them. You might have to do a quest to get the class, then a quest to get like the master skills. The next thing though is so that there's several like better classes available. Oh, this. This escalated.
I'll make them pay for that. Gold as well as blood.
We've got some additional pawns from where that ogre was, but this might be beyond us. We'll find out.
Right where I want you.
Neil's almost dead already. Min's already on the floor dying.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
We're leaving. It's sat on them as well, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Get round the back. He's fighting that other pawn. I hope.
Forgive me, Arisen. I
Grab
shall
ours.
see to it this does not happen again.
Grab these.
The Arisen will be torched. Quick, douse the flames!
Items. We're probably gonna need something for this. Ow. Neil's already down again. Yeah, I think we're just not ready for drakes at the moment, are we?
We must spare no effort.
No, we'll just reload that. It should reload us to start at fight. Right.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Let's go up this way. I think we can avoid them if we go around here. Thing is, I just saw
Gathering
the quest
materials
mark on the
makes
map
for
and I'm
dull
like,
work
ooh, shiny.
indeed.
We could just summon pawns to fight it till it dies. Just summon an army of them from there. Oh.
That reminds me. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
So, as I was saying before all the interruptions, yeah. So we've got different classes. Some are available to us, some we have to unlock, some... all of them will have skills that we have to get from certain NPCs through quests or making likes or whatever.
Seems there's no escaping them.
How have I said that? Always see on this bow.
I knew that I could
I guess
count
that's what a
on your
chopper is
strength,
then.
Arisen.
Get him!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We want the materials. Right, there we go. So I guess choppers are like super goblins.
Dare I say it? We
Try
trounced
to
our
stealth
foe well and
around.
true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Anyway, yeah, we've got all those classes. But there is apparently a super class at the end that we can get our hands on. That allows you to use abilities for multiple classes, though you're not allowed to
Never
use the
can have
master
too many of
abilities for
these.
multiple classes.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Right. So yeah, and that's how it seems to work basically. We essentially go in, we get this, we get our
What say we
class.
get some rest?
If we get
Not
the
sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
so this super class, however, that I'm on about, you have to do like a big quest line to get it, but it's, well, not a big quest line, but you have to do a few little quests and a little challenge thing to get to it, where you can unlock the Mystic Archer on the way.
Campsite at present.
'Tis
At
well
least
to be
that's what was
prepared,
recommended
but
in the guide I
over
was watching.
preparation will serve us not.
So we would want to, and we can get this when we get into Beastren territory. I think we just have to pass the checkpoint, and we make our way down to, I think, here, or it's somewhere along this road. But you meet a dwarf who is willing to who you help out, and then you meet an elf who's willing to train you to be a mystic archer, and while you're doing that, oh god, you can still hear in my voice I've still got still getting over me bit of cough and cold, can't you, a bit? But while you're doing all that, you meet a fellow, I think he's further down through here. I might be, I don't know, there's somewhere down this way anyway. Meet this fellow who's a bit of a drunkard,
No
and
faster.
while we're doing this
Chest.
quest,
We shall have
we
to find a
can
way to reach it.
a chest. Oh, is it all the way up there? Eh. But yeah, while we're doing all this, essentially, we meet this drunkard, and
Come to think
if
of
we
it,
give him enough booze, he'll
some
teach us a class
masters
called the
rearrange their
Warfarer.
party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, the interesting thing with the Warfarer class is that it essentially allows you to mix and match parts of the other classes to kind of create your own. So, and the downside is that, one, you need to use one of your active skills as a rearmament skill. And what that does is it allows you to swap between weapons. But your other 3 skills then can be from whatever you want. Now, I've not fully looked into it, so I'd have to try it out, but I'm not certain if
you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
yeah, I don't know if you only get 3 skills altogether, or maybe if each time you swap your weapon, each weapon has 3 different skills. Because one of those would obviously be significantly more powerful than the other. Where we're going here as well? Have I got a bit lost, or... No, we have not. Right. Okay, we're going this way. It looks like we've got goblins.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Damn. Right. Monsters are definitely starting to get tougher as we go further along here. Which is what you want, really. You want it to get a bit tougher and get more reward. So, yes. As I was saying, and do we just follow this road now? We do. In fact, it should all start becoming familiar to us soon enough. Anyway. So, you'd think, okay, so why not just immediately go for this Warfarer then? So the issue, of course, is, well, it allows you to combine your other classes. Well, we've only got one class. So it could be a Warfarer,
Try not to get
but then obviously we'd only have the classes of... So yeah, we could be a warrior, or a Warfarer, but we would only have the abilities of the warrior. So before we even think about doing it, we probably want to have at least 2 classes under our belt. Really, I'd like to combine like Mystic Archer with some kind of melee class. So then I've got a bit of everything. You know, you've got a bit of magic, a bit of close quarters, and a bit of a ranged option as well. So I wouldn't mind Mystic Archer combined with whatever. And we'll not Mystic Archer when we do the quest. So I think what we're going to do...
Guard all your words.
Button. There we go.
Difference when I grappled you. See? What's on guard, Arisen?
But yeah, basically, that's what we're going to be wanting to do. We want to... I think for now we're going to swap... We're going to finish leveling up our vocation as it is. We're going to level up... we're going to get as many of the skills unlocked as we can. And then we're going to swap over. Here we go, there's the ogre that sticks around here. I see a shadow going overhead.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Walls.
Get him! Yeah, this like master ability thing really does a number on enemies. Very stamina, like very high stamina usage, mind, but yeah, if you watch the oh,
It seems we have rage.
didn't land that, but
Well, I must.
It's a foe worthy of caution. Won't save our best for two.
and watch the health bar, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it does a very nice amount. Not as much as say, you know, shooting it with lightning and fireballs does, but it certainly is something. Now let's put these away. Let's try to grapple onto him now. Ow. We'll grab on and we'll finish him off. Or we'll get flattened.
His attempted seeking might exploit, so do something would be to cause danger.
Not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Follow-up attacks.
Moment of
Stab him.
victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood.
I do like when you're doing that in pit, that like gouging strike, whatever it's called. If you finish him off while you're doing it,
I suppose we might as
you
well
do that
find the
animation when you kill him.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look?
Oh, hello. No, grab the stuff.
If we gather too much, our packs will grow heavy, but oh, what's a bit of extra weight?
I feel is my
No,
pawn
this
becoming
tells
more
me
like
there's a
inclined to
close
think how
by.
I think with
I'll have a
things?
look.
Or is it just
Don't even
me?
think of coming up on me from behind as a jest. My heart couldn't handle the shock.
Because they have a tendency to rush into combat. Oh, that's the statue we're on about. No, I don't think we can make that jump. Ah, but I think we can clamber up over there. Right, and there's some flowers we can gather here.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place? Who thought to build it in such a place?
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Yes, I've read the thing. So yeah. Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place? The clues are usually close by. So there's a shrine in an unusual spot, they're saying. Fortunately, I'm blind, so... It's not down here, is it? That shadow went
Perhaps
overhead
this
again.
will seem of little
There it went.
consequence, but it is difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Maybe the shrine is over this way. Or maybe it is not. Well, probably going to have to head out again. We've not maxed out our vocation, nor have we maxed out our pawns. And we have... Unfortunately, yeah. We want to grab what we can from this border checkpoint in terms of gear before we head out. So, yeah, we're probably going to want to do that soon enough. 'Cause I want to grab some new gear from the shop here, if possible. It's also too bad that well, I'm going to try it again. We'll see if we can springboard them up and them actually, you know, think, oh yeah, I need to grab all the stuff up here, because there's very clearly items up there.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Eyes peeled, and watch your backs.
Okay, Leo. Grab the... I can see the pouches there. Look at them all. Oh, I hate my pawns. They're so stupid. Okay, it looks like there's some monsters up here. I think wolves? Which will probably help them. You know, we are the good guy, the Arisen, the...
No rest for the weary, it seems. We will be hard pressed to find victory here if we cannot heal our wounds.
Bye bye, Wolfie. Ooh. Apparently I'm going to have to leave you hanging there, Fralin, because my guy is a bit knackered.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
There it is. It's just circling around, isn't it?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
us
I think
ponder
last time we
how
were here,
best to proceed.
there's ought to be found here. Marks the bloody waterfall. So, oh, right, yeah, I'll just jump down there and check, shall I? There's just one of those ox things, isn't it, that's knocking about. It's not an actual... I'm wondering then if it were just a minotaur that were like sat down. Did I not activate this the last time we came round? Some harpies over there. Because we definitely came round here, you can see the chests are open. So we came in, opened the chests, looted the... That's where we got that moon glow. The moon glow flowers, isn't it? Went and got all them. And then just ignored the Rift Stone, whatever it's called. Okay, weird of us to do that, but okay. I'm not too surprised, my perception is... It's not bad at times, but... It's not the greatest. I definitely need to lighten my load at the next camp.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Nice. Still no vocation level up though. I think it's going to take a bit more than that. We're probably going to need to go and fight like more ogres and a griffin or something, you know. I think little bits of chaff like this aren't really going to nudge it upwards enough. Plus we've to keep in mind we've to get frail and leveled up as well, in addition to us.
The Arisen has been poisoned.
The harpies are poisonous now? So they've had an upgrade. Oh dear.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Poison pinion, yeah, so they're like poison harpies now.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
No, you're good, we don't need a... And I've found out as well, those are called sorcerers. I've been calling them archmages because they use an archery staff. I remember we had to collect it and hand it into that guy to unlock the class. So I've been calling them archmages. They're not, they're called sorcerers. And apparently a sorcerer is different from a mage. Oh, it's not when you get you know, your view and it's like, oh, is it a sorcerer or a mage or a witch or a wizard or a what was that? Was that the poison? Have I got anything for debilitations? Well, I've got a panacea, but that's a bit much. What do we need for something that detoxifies? What do we need? I should probably start to keep a few of them in stock, shouldn't I, really? From the looks of things. I guess I don't know how to make it. Ah. Camera's gone. So if I jump down there, there is a massive chest there, okay. Oh god, yeah, you can see my health just draining.
Caution is called for when walking so close by the river.
Not the best place for a soak, I must say.
Do we eventually...
I am saved.
Does
Thank
poison
you,
eventually wear off? Because, you know, in most games it just eventually wears off.
Might still be most effective against this foe.
Let's try... Oh god, and we've got a load of rotted stuff. Yeah, we can't make lantern oil. We've got rotten fish and fruit, but... Is lantern oil, is it veg that it has to be? Veg and slime. Well, hang on. What have we got? To make lantern oil, you will need... rotten shawfish, yep. And spuds. Rotten meat and spuds. So we need potatoes.
He's working its ill effects upon the Arisen.
Right, we've got him.
Right where I want you.
Right. Have we got him? One more. And they're dead.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better
Right,
ourselves.
how do we get down to that riverbed without... Here might be the answer. We're also nearly dead again. Yep. So this poison just doesn't wear off.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only it weren't so far away.
So is everyone poisoned at the moment? I'm wondering. We might have to use a panacea. As annoying as it is, given how valuable they are. But it's either that or we keep using all of our... yeah, if we don't use it, we'll have to just keep using potion after potion. In the
One of
hopes...
us has been poisoned.
Right. Yep. How far are we to the town? We're practically there. Thing is, it's draining so bloody quick and all. Right, let's hurry. Right, and...
Give me a moment to think. What ought I to do?
oh god, the lag. No! I'm going to die to lag. Well, it's not lag, is it? It's, frame rate drops. Poor optimization. It's really bad in this town. Now, whatever causes it is horrendous in this town.
I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog.
Right,
Morris.
lad's gone missing.
I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
Yep.
What? No! How
Okay, but we're
just
dying
confused.
here. Please shut up.
Rog was seen bit.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying for him.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only the soldiers
Okay,
won't
yep.
do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do?
Okay, we'll help you. Give me some poison antidote, you old bastard.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Please, stranger.
Okay, but I need to...
Please, stranger.
I need a poison cure. I
Please,
fucking need a poison cure, you absolute arsehole. I hate you. Can I point the camera anywhere and it give me my frames back here? Not really, no. So just this part of town is horrendous then.
Please, stranger. Bring my Rog back to me.
Okay, bloody hell. Oh, this is timed. We're probably going to have to use a panacea and it's going to be really goddamn annoying and I'm going to come back and strangle the old man for not selling me a poison antidote, the twat. Right. That'll do it for now. I might quickly look up to see if there's a recipe I can use to create a poison antidote myself. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Dragon's Dogma 2. I'll see you then.